Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy weekend eve. I hope you all had a good week. I hope you all have plans, fun plans for the weekend. I, of course, will be working, um, but I love my job. So, so it is Friday. It is Freaky Friday. We are going to be continuing on with our playthrough of Alan Wake. I think we are on the last chapter. I am expecting a major boss fight where I will probably die multiple times. But I think it'll be cool. This game has blown me out of the water so far, especially considering how old the game is. It still holds up. It is an awesome game, an excellent storyline, and I am really enjoying it. It has been hard not to play it offline, but with a game like this, you can't skip. So we are going to move right into that and see where that takes us. I think we're on episode 6, which, from my understanding, is the last one, and then we'll figure out what to do after that. So I am going to turn off the music and bring up the game. You know the routine. Uh-oh. There we go. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Continue game.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Now, I don't have all of the thermoses, I don't think, and I don't have all the pages.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna play the flashback. Okay, why can't I pick up the painkillers? There we go.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Okay, sunglasses. Where's the sunglasses? There they are.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Now, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Okay, where's the TV? There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in...
What just
That
happened?
wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for yourself. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
Uh-oh.
Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Okay, and that was like what,
Somehow,
7 years ago.
the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Give me your headlamp, buddy.
See you later.
And here
When
we
I got
go.
out, it was warm and sunny.
Oh,
I'd
yay,
flipped the switch in the
daytime.
clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, can I use the car? And I've got flares, that's nice. Okay, this is too easy. Yep, I thought so.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh, great.
Kill your wife.
Yep, way too easy. Oops, I can pick up a manuscript.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay, it's not going to be holding back then. Yay, a car. Okay. Lots of cars I can use along here. That's good. Oh, man. Okay. Can I go this way now? Forget that I changed the run button. Ooh, yay. Flares. Flares are good.
What the hell?
Oh, this isn't good. That's the deer float. I'm gonna have to fight the deer, aren't I? At least I have the good lantern. Did I get turned around? I did get turned around. Yeah, I'm not doing very good at the whole dodging thing here. I thought so. Good grief, I'm stuck. That sucks. Gotta do all this over again. I should have used a flare.
What the hell?
Another fridge. Oh. Crap. Okay, here we go again. Okay, now this gets all messed up.
What the hell?
Ah! It's just second nature to hit shift to sprint. So maybe I will move that back. Yeah, they don't have a separate one for dodge, so I think. Okay, yeah, I can't dodge while I'm. Okay, I messed that up somehow. Okay, sprint is shift. Jump is...
What the hell?
Ah! I'm never going to get across this stupid bridge.
What the hell?
Great, out of batteries. I guess... Okay, here comes the big guy. Yep. Oh, okay. I just had to shoot it. Finally.
Nice to see you.
Jeez. Okay, and into the light. Finally made it across that stupid bridge. Well, that's not good. Into the garage, into the garage. Let's go. So we got Carrie going on. No, not Carrie. What's the car? Stephen King car. Yay. Okay. And a flare. Let's drive. Oh, that's not good. I'm glad I took that defensive driving course. Can't use any of these. Whoa. I forgot about those little shadow blobs. I probably don't need to be doing this, but I just don't like leaving them behind me. Okay, we've got something big coming up here. Yep. Out of ammo. So I'm out of batteries. Oh, there's a page. I don't know how many of these I've missed just because I've been freaking running.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Great. Okay, can I sneak in and get some ammo and stuff? Nope. We're leaving. I just need batteries. Oh, hey, a car. Okay, let's go. I have no idea how much stuff I've missed. Oh, great. I have no... I've got one bullet and no batteries. Oh, wait, I can drive up here. Duh. Is there stuff that I can pick up at all? Okay, we got a light up ahead. That's good. Okay, and an arrow. Wait a minute. I'm thinking, yeah, I don't want to be in the way of this vehicle. Okay, let's see if I can scavenge some more stuff. Okay, there is... I don't like that. That thing's gonna come to life and smush me. Yay, a cache. Let's run back to the light. Okay, so I've got 2 bullets now. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I've got to...
I had to get the gate open.
Okay, so I've got to figure out how to get the gate open. I have no ammo. Wait a minute, there's... I think that's just pointing me back towards that cache. Yeah, this is just pointing me back towards the cache. Can't jump up on there. I don't. Aha! Okay, that's good. Oh, this is making me paranoid. A thermos! Yay, let's, take a time out from, all of the evil craziness and pick up a thermos. Flares. And flashbangs. Where I hear somebody running. Or maybe that's just me. Okay, let's get out of here. At least I've got some ammo. Oh boy, I can see where this is going. Nope, can't go there. I think I'm supposed to, though. Okay, take a breath, get our health back. Climb the ladder.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Yeah. Okay, now where... Okay, so somewhere around here there was... Where was that? Now I'm lost. Okay, there's where I went up, I think. Oh, freak. Okay, where do I go now? Oh, man. Yay, more supplies.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight
Yeah,
my way
no
to the
kidding.
lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic.
Follow.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay, this looks like a point of no return. Okay, I'm feeling a little better now that I'm getting a little more geared up. But how do I get out of here? E push. Oh, Okay, this looks like the type of place where I'm going to get jumped. Yep, we got a fight ahead of us. Shotgun ammo, flashbang. Yeah, they're gonna come
I will
out.
never give her to you.
Holy crap! Bringing out the big guys. Okay, that light looks promising. Yep. Dang.
The dark prison she was being held in.
All right, here we go again. I thought I had flashbangs.
I will never give her to you.
Okay, this is where it gets bad. And they're all over the place. Okay, flashbang time. Yeah. When the lumberjacks come out with their chainsaws, I think we're gonna flashbang them.
I will never give her to you.
Okay, where are you, big guy? Dang, that's nuts.
The dark prison she was being held in.
This is just insane. Here's the other one.
I will never give her to you.
Did I pick up stuff? Yeah, I picked up stuff. Son of a bitch. Where is he? There he is. Come on, E. That's as far as it goes. Man, I think I did it this time. At least the music stopped. Okay, is there any stuff that I can pick up anywhere? I'm guessing I have to push this thing. Bye-bye. Yay, a save point. But no ammo box. Boy, she's throwing everything at me.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Yay, more ammo. Oh, birds. Okay. Where do I go now? Can't get through that. There we go. I can go over it. Release. Oh, I'm gonna go for a ride. Man, look at all of them. This is gonna be bad. Is there anything around here that I can grab? Yep. Okay, I can use all of that. I'm glad I stopped to take a look around. So I'm guessing I need to get up there and go for a ride on that. missed. Oh, we gotta do all this over again. Dumb birds. Okay, so it was down through here, I think, that I found the cache. Okay, now gotta deal with the birds again. Come on, get up there. Yep. Okay, that was worth the use of the flare. There we go. Oh, that was close. Thermos. Oh, almost landed in that black ooze stuff. What? Did I accidentally step on it? Oh man, we got more bad stuff. Darn it, I didn't want to waste the flare on him. Okay, I'm not seeing any loot. Ah. This game really makes you appreciate light. Okay. That's nothing that I can take. Those are just Coke cans. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, I'm full on ammo. Okay, that's bad. Where is he? Don't like those speedy guys. We're going with the big guns now. Okay, where is he? Okay, where are you guys? Dang it, I didn't... Why does it default to the flare gun? I don't like that at all. Okay, there's still somebody out here because of the music. Where are they? Dang, that was close. Okay, there's got to be more of them. Man, I'm surprised that I survived that. Okay, any supplies? Come on, I'm running. What's this? Nope, that's nothing. But we got stuff right here. Okay, let's reload. Okay, I don't like that. The light just went out. Okay, so we move on this way. Oh, I don't like that. Throwing train cars at me now. Yo, how deep is that lake? So the lake has rail cars and boats and cars and oops. You know, I can probably just go around them, but this feels like the right thing to do. They're giving me more and more checkpoints, which is concerning. Does the fire heal me like the lights do? The darkness. Where's her face? Wait, is there... Aha, stuff. Okay, let's go see if there's anything upstairs. Darkness controls the taken. Yeah, we know. Okay, so I think that's everything in there. So I'm guessing there's an exit through here somewhere. Do I have to jump through a window or something? Yeah, there we go. No. Okay, so how do I get in there? It's got to be from this next floor, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so there was an elevator somewhere. There we go. Now, so far, these, there goes the light. These chapters have taken about 2 hours each. So we'll see if that continues here with this last one. Of course, I think I'm dying more.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real. And it
Weird
was.
stuff. Is he gonna wake up and have this all be a dream?
Turn back now.
Okay, looks like she's blocking the way. That's better than using the flashlight. Maybe.
Do as you're told.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to, you know, just leave this whole place behind, but I'm not allowed to do that in this game.
Has never loved you.
Wow, look at that. Okay, looks like I gotta jump down. Or is it not letting me? He's kind of mad. Whoops. Okay, I didn't realize there was a gap there. How far back am I have to gonna go? Okay, not too bad.
You can't win.
Oh, okay, so I think that knocked me off. Dang. Okay, we're gonna go with the,
You can't win. You will fail. It's all in your head. You're looking, sir.
okay, I think I did something right there. Wow, that was intense.
a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
No, I don't
Everything's
think
fine.
so.
You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice.
Okay,
Turn
no
the lights
weapons.
on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
See what happens if I approach her. Find the clicker.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Talking about, yeah, she's using everything at her disposal to convince him. Okay, can't go out there. Gotta find the clicker.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Okay, what now? Oh, okay, there's Zane.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Use the clicker. Wow. Okay, so it's a world made of words. Okay, so oh, a thermos. So I've got to take out all of these words. I guess maybe that's how I'm using the clicker. And path. Wow, okay. This is gonna take a while.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Unless it did and it caused a psychotic break.
Let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too...
Okay, things are gonna get even more crazy.
Now you will never get her back.
Have to fill her heart with light.
Older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
There we go. So what's going to happen now?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
Now we find out what happened, right?
Oh no!
Did he sacrifice himself for her? Hmm. They had some good characters. Uh-oh.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Wow. If that's not a setup or a sequel, of course we know that there's a sequel now. I may just have to get that. But I think I'm going to wait a while.
Ground control to Major Tom.
This could get me a copyright strike.
Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
Interesting choice of music.
Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you.
Wow, guys, that was intense. Good game, and excellent writing. Um, yeah, that came out a while ago, and it still holds up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play the sequel eventually, but yeah, I need to take a break from this world. We'll try something else next week. Um, I've got a couple of possibilities that I might go with. So, yeah, we'll think about that, see if we can get everything up and running. And next week we will be back with Freaky Friday for a different game since we've finally finished this one. It took a bit, but we got through it. And yeah, that gave me shivers. So anyway, I appreciate it if you followed me through this. It's quite a ride. And for everybody that has followed and liked and all that, I do appreciate that. I'm back to streaming fairly regularly now, most afternoons, except for Thursdays and Sundays. And I will see you all on the next one. I am not sure what I will be playing tomorrow. I haven't played some Blasphemous in a while, so I might go with that and just kind of chill out a bit. But I will see you all, and y'all take care.